You don't understand. Hello, this is Aaron for Hoyle Board Company. This is Dialing In with Aaron. Today we're going to be doing a product review on Union bindings. Specifically, a couple things we want to talk about. Some pretty interesting durability features with your ladders. All those of you kooks out there that are constantly breaking ladders, stepping in them when you're strapping in. My main man, Philip John Stain, has got something to tell you about an interesting technology that Union has been doing for some time now. Take it, Philip.
If there was one thing I would want you to take away from this clinic, and just one thing, I want you to take away everything, but one thing would be our plastic. We went to DuPont and asked them to do the impossible. We told them we wanted a really strong plastic, which typically will translate into like stiffness. And we told them we wanted it to be super durable and not break and crack under cold freezing temperatures because we're snowboarders and that's what we do. And by the way, we want it to be soft and flexible. Some spots, sometimes, here and there. And they're just like, yeah, it doesn't really work that way. I'm like, well, hey, you're DuPont. Figure it out, bro. So they came back to us with an exclusive plastic just to eat for Union. It's called Zytel ST plastic. It's kind of a nylon-based plastic. It has nylon in the plastic. But the rad thing about it is you can take this plastic and bend it. The first thing that breaks on any binding, we all know, is the toe ladders. And of course, your customer always will tell you that they didn't step on them and that it just mysteriously broke. And you know, they're all bummed because they spent a bunch of money on bindings and they broke in 2 days or whatever. And it's only a toe strap, but it's very important to that person. So we wanted to make sure, first and foremost, the most common part that breaks isn't going to break. So you guys can see how much I'm smashing this and bending it. You can twist these things. You can do this in front of your customers. I did it to my bindings all the time. I used to work at a retail store and used to do it over and over again with people. But you can twist these things and, I mean, they're solid.
Yeah, Philip. It needs something. Alright, so one binding that I'm very excited about this year from Union is the Union Contact Pro. This binding was heavily influenced by the Union Contact binding and the riding styles of professional snowboarder Gigi Roof. He's a backcountry hiker. I mean, he pretty much rips everything, but loves to hike in the backcountry. So, got a lot of milling done in your high back, also in your heel cup. That's for weight reduction, and also this little area here for ease of hiking, I guess is the best way to put it. Very comfortable, ergonomically designed ankle strap. Also, super durable ladders that you're all familiar with by now. But probably the most important feature of the Union Contact binding is that only 19% of the contact between your board and your binding is hard plastic. The rest of it is going to be this EVA bushing system here, which has varying densities, harder on the outside, softer on the inside. That's to maintain a more natural flex from side to side on your board, underfoot. And also it'll help prevent those little hairline cracks that start to emerge underneath or on your top sheet of the board. So very cool feature on that. Also, a binding that we're all excited about at Hoyle this year is the Atlas. This one is going to be basically a beefed up as well as a softened up version of the Union Force. This one's going to have a better bushing system on the bottom, which is going to make it ride a little bit more damp and also a little bit more true flexing side to side. Very comfortable, ergonomically designed ankle strap. That's super cool ladder plastic that you're all familiar with. We're all huge fans of Union bindings down here at Hoyle Board Company, which means that we're going to do our very best to sell them, so you better get down here and check them out because they will not last long. So yeah, this has been a Union product review from Aaron Boyle, Dialing In with Aaron, Hoyle Board Company. Let us know what you think. Like the page. Also like the video if you like it. If you don't, leave a comment. If you like it, leave a comment. So yeah, that about wraps it up. Keep it fresh. Woo.